Greetings to you, beloved love sources. I extend my love to you. I extend my light, my peace and my truth. Today I bring forth the vibration of clarity from the very depths of my being, which I collect and draw from the very source/center/essence of the Creator. Allow yourself to be bathed in clarity and allow your own inner clarity to awaken and rise up to fill your mind/body/cells/energy/auric field. Let yourself embody clarity. Let yourself be submerged in the vibration of clarity, your own peaceful, truthful vibration of clarity. As you practice this, maybe daily, you'll recognize that the energy of clarity from within your being influences you, impacts your being/mind/thoughts/emotions and brings forth greater intuition and understanding of the pathways for you to accept. As we bathe in the vibration of clarity, I wish to speak to you about your own divine self. You may have another label for this. Maybe your higher self, maybe your soul, your divinity, your spiritual self. Before your birth there was an aspect of your being that was all-knowing and that held a deep and absolute connection with your soul/soul group/creator. This aspect of yourself is extremely wise and understands the pathway it wishes to experience upon the earth. It has an all-knowing understanding about the earthly reality and also the inner plane's reality, the heavens. This aspect of yourself resides within your being, or you might say that within your being, your body, there are portals and gateways to a deep expansive connection with this aspect of yourself. The personality has wants and desires. Even the mind has wants and desires. Your inner true self has a knowingness of what is to be that is different from wants and desires. A knowingness of what is to be means that there isn't an attachment. This higher aspect of yourself knows that what is to be will be fulfilling for you and will support your spiritual evolution. It will sustain and assist you. This aspect of yourself, however, is not attached to any outcome, meaning it knows that what will be will manifest in the most perfect way, but not necessarily how the personality or the mind thinks/wishes it will or wants it to. When you connect with that knowingness and the divine self, you invite the universe to be creative. The universe will match the vibration of your inner knowingness of what is to be, and it will offer you opportunities and possibilities that will come into your reality for you to accept. The mind and the personality will see/sense/acknowledge those opportunities and will have a judgment about those opportunities, whether the opportunity is what you wanted, whether it will serve you, whether it is hard or challenging, whether it is too easy and unfulfilling. Your mind and personality will have a whole story that it will create connected to these opportunities and possibilities that the universe provides. While it is important to listen to these stories, it is the answer of your inner divine self that is the one that is of most importance. Sometimes that answer is completely different to what the personality and the mind want, and sometimes it is in alignment. In this moment, I, Mary Magdalene, invite you to begin to point your attention inwards, to let your wants and desires of the personality be and to let the thoughts and the judgments of the mind be. What I mean by this is, they can still exist and they can still share. You're just giving them their space to be as they are. You are accepting them, accepting the wants, the desires and the needs of your personality and your mind. You are listening. You are hearing them. You are acknowledging them. Then, turn your attention inwards as if you are pointing a mirror inwards to see your divine self, the divine self that knows what is to be. It is that divine self that you trust. It is that divine self that you follow. It is that divine self that you allow to grow, to empower your being and to fill you, to fill your entire being/mind/personality/body/auric field/chakras with divinity, with the knowing of what is and what is to be. With that knowing of what is to be filling your being, even if you don't understand it, it will automatically attract into your reality what is needed for the knowing of what is to be from your divine self to manifest. When you allow yourself to exist in this way, you are moving beyond illusion. You are moving beyond so many dimensions and levels of illusion, within your own being, and within the reality around you. This will create such a powerful impact upon your being, the way that you communicate with the universe of the Creator, and also the way that the universe of the Creator communicates with you. It might be that no longer do things come into your life that seem to irritate you or cause you to feel lack or unsupported. This will shift. You'll recognize the divinity that is unfolding for you and for all. This process can be achieved in a way that serves you. How do you wish to connect with that divine self within your being? How do you wish to connect with the knowingness of what is to be? How do you wish to serve yourself, to fulfill / support / nurture / nourish yourself? You have the answers to these questions. They are yours to claim. I thank you. I am Mary Magdalene. Channel, Natalie Glasson. Saint Germain, Saint Germain's promise to you. I am Street Germain, keeper of the violet flame. I work with many of you in the astral plane, and we work on various issues that you are facing in your lives. We are partnering in the astral plane to create a better reality for you, and you are understanding that it is up to you as a creator being to do your work once you awaken in the morning. There is always more work to be done, and yet it is my goal to help you see that work as play, as fun, as exactly what you wanted to do when you signed up for a lifetime there on Earth. You have everything that you need inside of you to handle everything that comes your way, and sometimes you need reminders of that truth, and so we give those to you from the higher realms in your waking state as well. You get the teachings that you get and you seek to apply them, and at the end of the day, it is up to you to apply what you are being given. It is one thing to believe in something and understand it philosophically, but your life will always give you exactly what you need to apply what you have learned and to use the help you are being given. Sometimes you will feel overwhelmed by what you have signed up for, and you will need to summon more of our energetic assistance while you are in the midst of one of those sticky situations you've created for yourselves. Remember that you always have that option as well. You can always give up, throw your arms up in the air, and ask for help from the heavens. We are always giving it, and yet, not everyone is opening themselves up to receive it. That is why some of you bring yourselves to a rock bottom point. You don't need the rock bottom point, but you think you do in order to give up your resistance and the old way of doing things that you've been employing while facing the challenges of your lives. I have also invited you to work with the violet flame and to trust that the violet flame has the essence of source within it. Therefore, when you work with the violet flame, you are working with more of that energy, of your true self, your whole self. The experience of life on Earth as an awakened human being who is merging more and more with their source every day is one of the best experiences anyone can have throughout this entire universe, and you knew that as a soul coming into this lifetime, and you knew that there would be help, that there would be support, and that you would have spirit guides and a much larger team around you giving you those reminders, those synchronicities, those signs. At the end of the day, you still have to make the choice to do something different, to make a new choice, to choose to handle your challenges in a creative way so that you can know yourself more fully as you truly are. You truly are magnificent beings of love and light who have no limitations. Keep looking for that within yourselves. Keep asking for help, and make sure you take that extra step of receiving that help that we are always giving to each and every one of you, and you can find yourselves living the life that you want to live and without much effort at all. That is my promise to you. I am Street Germain, keeper of the violet flame. Channel, Daniel Scranton.